This match is going to be for the Premier Championship. Champion Will White defending against Psycho Mike Rollins. You see Will White, or perhaps Bill Black, the alter ego of Will White, not wanting to give the championship to our referee. He finally does so, and now Psycho Mike caressing the championship. Not exactly what you normally do to it, but hey, whatever. He's Psycho Mike, and there's nothing normal about him, and there's nothing normal about this match. Sure, it's a one-on-one contest for the Premier Championship, but when you have the Psycho one, Psycho Mike Rollins, against the split personality of Will White, I can only imagine the shenanigans that will take place in this match. There's going to be a great wrestling, that's for sure, but you just never know with these guys. They are unique individuals. And Psycho Mike calls for the bell, and here we go. As he says, here's some wrestling for you. Psycho Mike Rollins. Will White, and it seems like Bill Black is already trying to get out there. Will's already dealing with Bill Black. You don't normally see an appearance of Bill Black until Will has taken a number of shots to the cranium, bringing Bill Black to life. And now if you're Psycho Mike Rollins, you got to be thinking, perhaps, and if you're a confident enough individual, and I think Psycho Mike is, he's got to think he can beat Will White. But under no circumstance does he want to see Bill Black in that ring. Because I don't know if anyone could beat Bill Black. Because Will White and Bill Black, sure, they're both great wrestlers. They're actually the same wrestler. But Will White is a nice guy. And nice guys finish last. Will White has a heart. Will White is the type of guy who goes to hospitals to talk to young kids. He's the type of guy who does charity work. Will White's a good guy. He's a good champion. Bill Black is a ruthless individual who doesn't give a damn about anybody, and that is the attitude you need to be champion. So if you're Psycho Mike, you don't want anything to do with Bill Black, and perhaps that is why he's applying a hammerlock here, and now into an armbar. Try to hyperextend the elbow and do damage to Will White to anywhere but his head. Because you start assaulting the head and the neck area of Will White, and Bill Black will make an appearance. Now, I know he's Psycho. I know Mike Rollins ain't all there sometimes, but you'd be surprised how crafty and how prepared this man is for every single match that he has. Will White now controlling Psycho Mike Rollins. Driving him right into the corner. Referee calls for a break. We're going to see a clean one. Nope, not a clean one. Will White reapplies the hold. Psycho Mike trying to use the momentum to break the hold, but not able to. Will White is scary strong. And shoulder tackle illustrates that as well. Crisscrossing each other, delivering shoulder tackles. Looks like, for a second there, it looked like Bill Black was ready to emerge. Psycho Mike stomped on the foot and prevented that from happening. Springboard, 1, 2. A springboard cross body from Will White, surprising Psycho Mike Rollins and almost picking up the victory. Will White in firm control here of Psycho Mike Rollins. delivering a nasty shot right to the mouth. But hold on. Psycho Mike Rollins sits up. And Will White doesn't know what to do. Throws him back down, going to deliver another shot to the mouth, and does. And Psycho Mike gets right back up again. Oh, Will White looks frustrated now. Fires Psycho Mike back onto the canvas. Pair of boots. And Psycho Mike sits up before contact this time. Oh, Will White's knee looks in bad shape there. But Bill Black almost seems like he's ready to come out of the shadows, if you will. Uh-oh. Psycho Mike, a couple shots to the head. This usually means Bill Black is being awakened. It's like knocking on the door. He's eventually going to answer. Will White blocking those shots, but he's just firing shots at himself, trying to get Bill Black out. Psycho Mike realizes it. He's going to hit himself. Not a good idea. And there's Bill Black. The evolution has transpired. Will White has become Bill Black. And Psycho Mike Rollins is in trouble. But he goes downstairs. Bill Black with an enziguri. Bill Black ready to take over this matchup. However, the damage taken by Will White is still affecting Bill Black. Big tackle in the corner there by Bill Black. This is bad news for Psycho Mike. He is in trouble now with Bill Black. Gets out of the way, though. Pump kick to the face. Bill Black goes down. Bill Black might be out. Hold on, what's Psycho Mike doing? Going to his ring jacket. The referee's asking what he's got. He's got. What is that? Is that? That's a pair of Will White tights. We have never seen this before, fans, but if just by virtue of reverse engineering, if Bill Black is alive when the Will White tights are ripped off, you would have to assume by reapplying the Will White tights, Bill Black no longer exists? Perhaps? Maybe it's true, maybe it's not, but it's worth a shot. It's a pretty good idea. But unsuccessful nevertheless. Bill Black is still alive. Psycho Mike unable to reattach the Will White tights. I'm not sure why he had Will White tights in his ring jacket, but we'll go with it. Powers Will White to the mat, or excuse me, Bill Black to the mat. And only gets a 2 count. He's going back into his jacket. What else does he have in his jacket? Gave up on it and went right back to the Will White. Did he have seriously another pair of Will White tights in his jacket? Oh no, maybe it was there's a roll of tape in the center of the ring. Perhaps that is what he grabbed out of his jacket. I guess to hell with trying to put the tights on. He's going to tape the tights to Bill Black and try to recreate, reverse engineer Will White. At this point, he might be Will Pink. Is there a P short form for William? If there is, I don't know it. Call him Pill. Pill Pink. That works. Kinda. But it looks as though it worked. I mean, it appears that it worked. He doesn't have the crazy demeanor of Bill Black right now. He looks very human. And Psycho Mike firing just an endless amount of shots to the midsection of Will White, I guess. And you can see the fatigue kicking in, but no, he fires back up again. Psycho Mike off the ropes, gets caught by Will White into a big slam. Will White creating some space, getting a bit of a breather here. Floats over, lands right on Psycho Mike, a second time with a senton now. Goes for a cover, only gets a 2 count for Will White, perhaps. Or maybe he's Will Black. Not quite Bill Black, not quite Will White. We'll call him Bill White or Will Black. I'm just as confused as you are. Let's just go with it. But you have to think this is definitely working for Psycho Mike. He has found a way to counter the evolution of Will White. I suppose Pokemon rules do not come into effect. Although you could suggest that Bill Black is a Mega Evolution. I don't know where the ring is, but that's another... Maybe the ring is the ring. Hey, look at that. Cover! May have just solved it right there. Will White rolls all the way to the floor after kicking out at 2 there. Looks like he's having trouble breathing. Walking all the way up to the entrance, just trying to create some time for himself. He might still be shaken up from going from Bill Black to Will White. Oh, hold on. I think he's... He was just inhaling an asthma inhaler. I didn't know Will White was asthmatic. Maybe Bill Black is. But all of a sudden, he has a burst of energy after taking a hit off his puffer. I don't know if that's his puffer. I don't know if he just grabbed one of the fans' puffers and took a hit off it. But both men are spent at this point. But Mike going into his jacket again. Is that a... White's going into his tights. Is he trying to get the tape off, maybe? Or no, he pulled another inhaler? They both have inhalers. Oh, here we go. It's like a duel at the OK Corral. Pacing towards each other as they inhale. Nope. And a couple of elbows, maybe. So they have to puff themselves up in order to use any energy at this point because they're so spent. And both men go down. They're staring at each other. Taking a puff. Regaining some energy. Looks like Will White's out, and so is Mike. Pair of clotheslines, they both go down. Yeah, the puffers are nowhere to be found. I just got to say, that has got to be a banned substance at some point. Apparently, the asthma inhaler is not on the banned substance list of the wellness policy. Nevertheless, I suppose if they're both using it, what does it matter? It's like Major League Baseball on steroids. They're all on it, who cares? Psycho Mike attacking the knee of Will White now. The one that he was favoring early on in this contest. Trying to fight to the ropes. But it's not exactly easy when you have a 235-pound man pull on your knee. Trying to rip all the ligaments out of your leg. Just ask a guy like Edwin Encarnacion what it feels like. Having a knee that doesn't work. Will White finds his way to the ropes, though. But the damage may be done. Will White struggling to get to his feet. The puffers are gone. Psycho Mike just throws his wrist tape at Will White, getting frustrated maybe. Oh, all the way to the floor goes Psycho Mike. Hold on a second. It looks like Will White finally found an opening, some time to rip the tape off his tights, which is not easy to do, especially when you have that much tape on you. And when you get sweaty, that tape is like glue. There we go. The tape and the tights are off. Bill Black has reemerged. And looks like Bill Black's gonna fly. Soars through the second rope. Takes out Psycho Mike Rollins. And Bill Black is in firm control of this championship match. Rolls it back into the ring now. Bill Black going for the kill, perhaps. Smashing his head into the turnbuckle, trying to hype up Bill Black, but he gets a pump kick to the face, courtesy of Mike Rollins. He gets a 2, and just a 2. Just a 2 count. Psycho Mike Rollins was 1 second away from becoming Premier Champion. Psycho Mike Rollins, super confident. Looks like he's closing in on a victory for his first Premier Championship. Will White rolls him up, though. Bill Black, excuse me. Rolls through into a DDT. Rollins back to his feet. Dropped into a TKO. Cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Now, we've seen in the past, when Will White gets frustrated, when Will White feels like he needs to turn it up a bit, he summons Bill Black. But I don't think we've ever seen Bill Black get frustrated. I don't think we've ever seen Bill Black get to a point where he doesn't know what to do. And when that does happen, where does he go? Psycho Mike cuts him off in the corner. He's going to go up to the top rope, too. This is a bad idea. These men are high up in the air. Oh, look out! Bill Black eats a pump kick while sitting on the top rope. Goes back to that injured leg. And you hear Psycho Mike Rollins say, "It's time to take it up a notch." And it looks like he's going to do that literally by going up to the top rope. Uh-oh. Here we go, superplex, no, countered by Bill Black. Tackle in the corner. A pair of them. Going for the hat trick and scores. 4 times now. Bill Black tackles in the corner, spear. And Bill Black is loving it. Bill Black going in for the kill. Oh, Psycho Mike going back to his inhaler, but there's nothing left. There's nothing left in the inhaler. Psycho Mike is up and driven to the canvas, and that could do that. That's it. Bill Black retains the Premier Championship.
There you go, Lucha lovers. Another victory for the Premier Champion, Will White. Now, soon after this, Will got into an altercation with an SCL star named Ashley Sixx. This feud became hot and heavy. In fact, at that very event, after the main event, They got into a massive brawl, and the entire locker room had to come out and break them apart. This continued to a singles match at our event Collision Course, where Will White just eked out a victory over Ashley Sixx, and he was not pleased about that, believe me. They got into another altercation after the bell. This one spilled out all the way into the parking lot, and very soon after, they had one hellacious match at our event Born Again, with the very fate of the company hanging in the balance.
I was this close to beating him, and he had to beat me cheaply. Will White, Bill Black, I don't care who it is. I'm getting him. This is not hey. Whatever you want it. Give me another shot. Whatever you give me another shot. Come on. Give me one more shot. Stay back. I'm good.
Oh boy, here we go. Ashley Sixx headbutts. Will White windmilling him with fists. This match is starting off hot and heavy just like our last match. Wow, big crossbody against the apron. Wow, face first right into the steel, Ashley Sixx. These two guys have been going at it for months. All kinds of action outside the ring, outside the venues. They've put fans in danger, and they've put this company, in danger of going out of business. Ontario Athletic Commission have told us if we can't keep these two guys under wraps, we're going to lose our license here in Ontario. Will White already putting a hell of a lot of fans in danger in the past with his split personality. You never know what's going on with this guy. Ashley Sixx, a hardcore athlete. And we have been told if we cannot keep these guys on the straight and narrow, this is going to be the final straw for us. We're going to lose our license probably here. Will White face first into the steel. Come on, ref, get these guys in the ring. Big elbow from Sixx. And beaten down on the champ outside the ring here. Oh! Spine first right onto the apron. Wow, I thought he was going to throw him back in the ring, but Will White seems like he has no intention of doing that. Clotheslining him right out of the chair. And this is what I'm talking about. The fans are in danger here. There's no control over these two guys. This will be the third time in the last 4 events that these guys have fought each other. And even when they weren't fighting each other, they still had a throwdown in the ring. It's been completely out of control. What was that? Thumb to the eye. Thumb to the eye from Ashley Sixx. Oh man, we already saw this earlier with John Green. Whoa! Oh, I thought we were going to see a pile driver on the wood floor, but instead, Ashley Sixx backdrop right onto those chairs. Absolutely brutal. Will White in control here now. Going to try and walk out of here with the Premier Championship firmly around his waist. Wow, that is certainly not safe for anybody involved. And look, Will White clutching his back, probably jammed his spine, landed on the chairs there. And you can hear Al Ruddick, dressed up like the Ultimate Warrior there, running his mouth at these guys. One of our big-time loyal fans here at Square Circle Live. Oh! Side Russian-style throw right into the apron. And now Will White clutching his back again. Both of these guys have been slammed into all sides of this ring, and they have yet to get in the bloody ring. Ashley Sixx could be walking out of here, the new Squared Circle Live Premier Champ. Look, he is feeling it. This guy been wrestling for the company for a while in the undercard, trying to make a name for himself all the way back to the BSE days, and this is his time. He is razor focused. He wants the title around his waist. He's sick of being overlooked. And there is our official bell finally. Throwing fist, center of the ring. Sixx coming out on top. Wow, big discus haymaker there. Will White, bridging German suplex. 2 count only for the champ. Now mounting Sixx and peppering him with those blows. Wow, it's pretty early to be seeing these machinations from Will White. We can see Bill Black knocking at the door here. The dual split personality of the Premier Champion, Will White and Bill Black. Two sides of the same coin. That is our current Premier Champion. Wow. Drop toe hold. Sixx has him right where he wants him, and look at that, brutalizing Will White. Ashley Sixx wants to be just that, the new champ.
Shut up, midget!
Top rope now. No, White out of the way. Sixx still commits. Lands on his feet, rolls through, sees it coming. Crucifix, ready, gets him down. Submission here. Look, bending back the elbow. He's got that other arm trapped. Will White could be in some serious trouble here. I don't know if he knows how close to the ropes his legs are. There we go. Rolling through into a cross arm breaker here. Both shoulders down for a 2 count. And again, 1 count only there. Will White trying to pressure down Ashley Sixx, but he has that cross arm breaker in absolutely tight. Ref is going to go for another count there. White not staying still long enough and reaching out, finally going to break this hold. Wham! Sixx slowing down the action here now. Shot after shot after shot. Will White, Bill Black, call him what you want. His head is probably not the spot you want to be administering most of this damage. Whoa, ho, ho. Classic Ashley Sixx there, taking him down. And wow, that was a long 2 count. But Bill Black is the personality that's going to come out as you keep beating the champ down on his cranium. That's the part of his body that's the most damaged. That's the thing that's going to trigger him. If I was a competitor in that ring, I'd be working on the body, working on the leg, maybe trying to get a submission like he was doing earlier. More damage to the head, elbows, more elbows, and a straight boot to the face from Sixx. Big chop, Will White, what's he gonna do here? Far side. Sixx kind of telegraphed that one. Will White with the boot. And here we go, tilt-toe whirl, side slam. 2 count only, nowhere near enough damage administered to Ashley Sixx for a 3 count there. But Will White finally in control of this match. He's a little amazed that was only a 2. He better keep on top of this man. What's he gonna do here? Driving down the fist. These 2 guys, they have not been shy about throwing the fists in this match. Here we go. We see Bill Black knocking at the door. Will White starting to lose control, and they're showing it. Going crazy here. He better watch himself. This is not a no disqualification match. For the body slam. Slipping out Sixx. What's he going to do here? No. Big backdrop from the champ. White got mined on the apron. Big helo from the champ. And a senton. Oh no, Sixx gets the knees up. You can see the pain etched on the face of the Premier Champion, Ashley Sixx, turning him around. What's going on? Kill switch, unprettier, call it what you want. It's a devastating move. And the champ. What? Who's on? Oh, man. Let go of that move because he saw John Greed up on the stage. John Greed has let us all know during that last match he is seriously focused on getting the Premier Championship. Sixx again trying for that move. And it's not enough. Roll it through. No! Big knee to the face. Will White going for the lateral press. And a 2 count only. Looks like John Greed slowly making his way down here to ringside. This cannot be good for either of these competitors. Will White, I don't know what he's saying there, but he looks like he's going insane. I thought he was going to rip off the tights. I thought we were going to see Bill Black. What's going on? John Greed's got the title. Come on, ref, get his greasy hands off the title belt. Oh, wait, no. John Greed knows exactly what he's doing. He knows that this is just enough to put Will White over the edge. We're going to see Bill Black, the way he cradles that title, the way he's absolutely obsessed with it. And there we go, the way that Bill Black acts. The absolute obsession that the Bill Black persona has over that title belt. And look at him, cradling the child like a baby. Absolutely insane. And there's the man who knows exactly what he was up to. Oh, come on! And you can't expect anything more from Will White's Bill Black persona. Absolutely disgusting behavior here, but not overly unexpected. And this is definitely going to put a crank in the plans of the management here at Squared Circle Live. Another disqualification in our Premier Championship bout. The Ontario Athletic Commission is not going to be happy with this.